I'm a cool guy. I don't like trouble. I always on my lines, I always stay away from trouble. Oh, I break the door.
Hey, you break.
The story of John Frog's success is one of the most inspiring stories you would hear.
John Frog is one of the most trending East African artists in the world.
The first time I heard of John Frog was in 2019 when his music hit the scene and many people started wondering who John Frog was. Interviewing John Frog has been a long time plan for me, but it didn't happen at that time until I got the chance to interview him here in Kampala. How did it happen? Let me just tell you. So after his tour in Australia, he came to Kampala to launch his album, 12th album. And luckily, the hotel he was renting is just near my house. And one day, I jumped into his manager, who happened to be a good friend of mine. So I texted his manager asking him whether they're still around in Kampala or they went to Juba. And it happened that they're still around. So I asked him whether we can work on project with John Frog. And he said, come over to hotel and maybe we can see what we can do. So after that, things happened. So what's everyone? So I'm just waiting for John Frog because I'm going to interview him on my podcast. So currently I'm just waiting for him. Yeah, everyone knows John Frog, so I cannot speak a lot about him because he's the trend. Everyone is talking about him, so let's wait for him. Oh, okay. What's up, man?
Good.
Good? How's it?
Good.
I'm good. Good to have you here, man.
Yeah.
Frog. John Frog. You guys know him. You guys.
Yeah.
But who's John Frog as a person? Yeah. Hey, John Frog other than music.
Yeah, John Frog as a person, I'm a cool guy. I don't like trouble. I always on my lines, I always stay away from trouble. And I'm simple guy. I actually started my music in 2016.
2016.
Yeah, but I was not that serious because you can't just jump into music when you didn't understand the street. So I was thinking of let me first study the music first, and then now I'll be officially joining the music. So in 2016, I started going to studio to find out how artists record, how do they do stuff, what kind of music are they doing. So,
wow, that's beautiful.
So in 2018, that's when I become serious now.
Wow.
That's when I came out.
So you released Gondo Circuit in 2018?
Yeah. That was my second song in 2018.
No doubt that people knew you through Gondo Circuit, especially that one with Harmonize. So tell us more about the remix. How did it happen?
Yeah, it happened, sometimes good music move alone. Harmonize came to South Sudan, and then we went to certain club, they played the song, and then we liked the song, and it's like, let me jump on this song. Wow, let's do the remix, this is how we do.
Gondo Circuit has gone beyond South Sudan border. It has gone more to East Africa community and to the world, So, so how was you feeling back then, like when you got the...
It was a biggest opportunity in my life, It wasn't easy, to just big artists come and jump into your project, It wasn't easy. But after that, I learned a lot. After Harmonize with the remix with me, I learned a lot. So I just decide now to upgrade, be better.
Wow,
more than that.
That's beautiful. So,
Bro, what is about?
Select the Magog. What's up, bro?
Good.
Yeah. So like, how do you feel right now as people see you as a measure of success to the South Sudan music industry? Because the way you have gone so far in music industry, South Sudan music industry, there's no artist that has crossed the borders. So what does it make you feel like people to measure you as success to the music? Like everyone want to be like, if I reach the level of John Frog, then I'm successful. So what does that make you feel?
I feel good, but I can't be. I can't feel comfortable enough. Like yeah, I've seen how people they are supporting me, they are supporting other fellow musicians too. Yeah, I love the support they're giving me, but it's not the end.
So there's a picture of you. I don't know whether you came across it on social media. There's Sijo Man, then there's Silver X, and then you're back at the background. Have you come across that
I've seen
picture?
that picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when was that? And
I can't remember the day, but I remember that was me.
so back then you didn't start music. You didn't take it seriously.
Yeah, that was the time I was trying
Starting
to
music.
understand music. Yeah.
But by the way, your journey is really amazing, because usually people, many of artists, you see Fanan like start growing and then at some level he dropped, But for you, I feel like yours has been stage by step. Like your journey has been baby step, slowly, slowly, slowly. So what keeps you pushing? What motivates you usually? Keep on going.
I learned always. I learned through a lot. I go through a lot of stuff. As a musician, you don't need to sit down, and especially when you have a hit song, then you relax. Now you have to give yourself a pressure.
Yeah.
You have to pressure yourself, not other people to pressure you. It's only you to pressure yourself.
So,
Yeah, be like now, I'm here. What will happen tomorrow? How am I going to do this? How am I going to come up with something new? So this one is up to you as a musician to keep upgrading. Yeah.
from the way John Frog is talking, I can feel that he's not only for himself, but he's for South Sudan. I feel like he's a person on mission to change the narrative around South Sudan, telling the world that South Sudan is not only wars, hunger. He's telling us a new story of South Sudan, that South Sudan is good at a lot of things.
Always speak negative word about South Sudan, and they will see.
They see the opposite.
And that's why we want YouTube. Whoever has content, upload on YouTube. When people search about South Sudan, they only see entertainment. They only see people are happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like now, I always watch TikTok, YouTube, and all those stuff. But what other people think about that is the thing like there's no peace. There's nothing in South Sudan. Even they advise their
Citizens.
countrymen and women there not to visit South Sudan. You see, like even they can put South Sudan number one, like the most dangerous country. South Sudan
It's crazy,
is not
man. It's
dangerous,
crazy,
you see.
bro. It's crazy.
And that's why I would love to send my message to our government. They need to really, they don't need to focus only in politics side, in other side there within. They should also focusing on how to delete those bad negativity about South Sudan.
Yeah.
And through what is through entertainment, through how do you call tourism.
Tourism. Yeah.
You see, they should make artists brand ambassadors.
Brand ambassadors. Yeah.
They should create good places for tourism, like that. Us who have little connection, we can bring artists, we can bring people to come just visit, to come and take pictures there. They talk nice about the country.
Yeah. That's true.
But if we don't do that, it will never change. People will focus on politics,
And about the wars.
but the bad words will never go
will
out.
never go out there. That's true.
So it's rather them realizing that entertainment is very important in every country. But I feel bad when they don't recognize the entertainment. I really feel bad. Like I don't like it.
It's really
I don't like
it's really shameful, because the image that they have about our country, it's just wars, people who like killing themselves and all this stuff, which is not true. This is not the daily thing in South Sudan happening. People love music, people are dance, people are good at a lot of things. But to change the narrative, I think it needs contribution from all of us. Not you guys as musicians, but from us as YouTubers, content creators. I mean, it requires all of our hands together. And I'm really happy that you gave me the platform to interview you, because it's rare, because we have to start supporting ourselves. Like, for instance, giving me the platform is just you're supporting me to also support you as well.
Yeah.
So changing the narrative of the country, it requires our collective efforts.
Message, my special message to your viewers. I would love to tell them, let them continue supporting you. And this one is actually a great platform. If we have 10, 20, 50 of you guys like this, it will be great. And it will be great because of whatever you guys ask, whatever content you create, it goes to YouTube, and it's not being watched by only South Sudanese. It's being watched by many from outside. Okay, so I would love them to support your YouTube channel. Let them subscribe, let them share whatever positive message you post on your channel. And to also my South Sudanese people, let's keep on supporting ourselves. We don't have to be ignorant. World is going faster, and people are growing older. The moreover you ignore, moreover you have hate, because you don't want to support a fella South Sudanese like you. Yeah, it won't take anything from you, but you will regret it later when you become big, like when you're old, like when you are 50, 30 years, and you're seeing other people, other countries are enjoying because they support. This is revolution, by the way. Yeah. What we are doing here is revolution. It's not just someone is trying to promote themselves, or someone is creating content just to get viewers. No, what we are doing is revolution. Let's give a good image to our country. Moreover, we support our nonsense and all this stuff, other people will join. They will join us, and we expand ourselves. And that's what you guys are doing, especially for me. I've actually seen that in Rwanda, Uganda, Kampala, and Kenya. You guys are doing that. And I know what you guys are doing. These people are promoting my songs.
Bro, your song has been the hit song.
They are promoting it. Yeah. They are the one doing it. Not Kenya, not Uganda, not East Africa. They are the one, because they go to club, they request. If they don't want, either DJ want to be paid, they pay. That's what I want you guys to do to others too. And like this, we shall be many, and more we become relevant in this entertainment. All of us below, and by few years, we have clear bad name, bad image
from our
country.
John Frog, thank you for being here.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, man. Not spend more time to know John Frog deeply, but from the day I spent with him, interviewing him, I can see that the guy is humble, and the way he treats everyone around him, you can see the unique humbleness in himself. And I think this is a core to success, because for you to succeed, at least you need to be humble. You need to cherish others as well, because others are the one to raise you up. From John Frog's story, he's really telling us loudly that don't step on someone's foot, because today is you and tomorrow is someone else.
Yo, what's up? This is your boy Frog Style, Masak Princip Gang. I'm here supporting my brother Paul Pasquale podcast. Make sure you subscribe for his YouTube channel. Gonna be more fire. Peace.
Fire.
Dubai, Nagata Inagle, Mumbai.